So if you can tell from the intro, we've won the Serie A. I was hoping for the little celebration at the end of the game after we beat Genoa 4-0, but I think there's a bug in Football Manager, and so it doesn't show you that. So instead, you've just got some like that press conference and then the news box items. Pretty exciting intro, hey? Anyway, guys, Woody here, obviously, and welcome along to episode 74 of Sunday League to Premier League, a Journeyman save. Surely, if you're not subscribed to that and you've seen that awesome intro, you have to subscribe to the channel now. I mean, and you've got to give it a like as well. Let me know in the comments as well, do you not have that little end of season celebration? I think it works for cup games, but not for when you win the league. Anyway, here we are. Like I said, we've had the one game since I left you last time. It was Genoa 4-0. Tamore, Cristante, Elroy Martin, and Jerome Pfeiffer getting on the score sheet. We absolutely hammered them. We're going to do both legs of the Europa League semi-final against Everton today, and then hopefully we'll come back for the Coppa Italia final and the Europa League final. So we are still on for a treble. There are still 4 league games left, so we do have a very good chance to rotate the players and so forth to win all of the football. Anyway, here we are against Everton. We've got Van der Voort in goal, Calabria right back for Brotta, Klizik, Tamore, Cristante, Pobega, Adley, Sterling, Goebbels, and Esposito up the top. Straight into it today. Okay, now, hashtag narrative and all that. We want Bordeaux to beat Tottenham because that would set up an absolutely amazing Europa League semi-final. Us against the team that we just left. Bordeaux, obviously that's Bordeaux. So that would be the dream, the absolute dream Europa semi-final. And obviously we go on to beat them. That's the plan. But here we are today. Look at that team. That is such a strong team. It's probably our strongest team out there. How are Everton looking? Any players that stand out now we have this far in the future? Still got Calvert-Lewin. Farner's good. Max Aaron's there as well. We saw it right back. And I missed the most of the defence. But we're going to obviously shout out the ball. Shout out the encouragement. There's not other Jordan Pickford. They still got Jordan Pickford in goal. He's retiring at the end of the season. So I'm hoping to sort of take advantage against an aging Jordan Pickford. Although last time I said about taking advantage of an aging English player, it was Tammy Abraham, and he wasn't as aging as I thought. And he basically won the World Cup for England against my France team. Disappointing. And it is Everton on the ball now with that man Fofana now cutting right through here. Van der Voort. And that Fofana has put Everton up after 19 minutes, and we are 1-0 down. That is not the start we wanted, and that is not how this AC Milan team have been playing in recent weeks. So, great. It's us with the highlight now. Pobega on his customary yellow card. Just knocking it around here, trying to find a breakthrough. The ball over the top of Esposito. I don't think he was really ready for it, and it was a little bit too hard, but it is Everton now with Giovanni cutting inside, and wow. That shot along the grass there, it was wide, but it was still a little bit poor. My heart was pumping as he unleashed that. As we are heading into half time, looking absolutely poor at this moment. Absolutely poor. Just my hoodie here. But he's not. I'm gonna absolutely go in there and thrash the arms and say you've been terrible. Absolutely poor. Piss poor, I would say. And Fofana has gone off, which is great. He's Sterling on the ball now. He would have played Everton a few times. Esposito couldn't unleash that one into the back of the net, but we do have the ball back through Tamore now. What can he do with it? He finds Goebbels and Adley passes that into the back of the net for his 14th goal of the season. It was the team talk at halftime has got the boys fired up and ready to go for this second half, and for us to really get a stranglehold on this tie and take advantage of it. Good head there by Brotta. Hal's got a bit of an injury, actually. I've not been notified about that. Adley on the ball now to Sterling. Sterling back to Brotta. Brotta and Sterling combining there. The ball flipped over. It is Goebbels. He's going to cut it back inside, and Esposito 31st goal of the season. He makes it 2-1. This is the Milan that we know. This is the Milan that I have been playing with, or coaching and managing and mentoring through this year to get us to the Serie A title, and so forth. So Tottenham and Bordeaux still 0-0. Yes, and Adley is looking a little bit tired, but it's okay. We can just push these guys quite hard because the game against Roma is, I'd still like to get undefeated for the season, so we're not going to be too stupid playing all the kids in those games and that type of thing. We will still look to play, look to win those games. Oh, is Everton now? And that is Johan. I thought it said elephant, but it's quite clearly not. It's like Lepenant, and it is 2-2 now. I'm definitely going to make some substitutions. Thank God there are no away goals at this point in time. We might, yes, in Adley, we're going to bring on a French compatriot, Adil, and Pobe. Sterling's not playing well. We're going to bring on Diaby just to see if he can do something. He's nervous, which is brilliant. It's Everton on the ball now. I'm super worried. I was so confident going into this game, and now it is 2-2, and I was going to say potentially almost 3-2 after that shot. But I think Everton would be very happy coming away to San Siro here, and getting a 2-2 draw against a team like us who has been in absolutely brilliant form. Diaby back to Goebbels, gets it back into Willem Goebbels. Pulisic, his header is unfortunately not on target and over the bar. Pickford now. This is my fault. This is me backing out an aging English player to come back and have him haunt me. Oh, Diaby. What can he do? Oh, ideal. I thought he was gonna smash that into the back of the net. And he's Pickford now with another goal kick. We are into extra time at the moment. Probably got about 2.5 minutes left, maybe. Cristante going all the way back to Van der Voort. He has not had a good day today, and neither has the captain for that matter. Can they make up for it? Can we grab another goal here towards the end? Diaby cutting back. Adil on the ball now. Adil for Brotta charging forward and it's taking a little deflection. I think that took a deflection, and Brotta has got his first goal of the season and an absolutely crucial goal for us. Diaby here. It's Adil with the ball. Brotta coming charging into the box. He hits it, and it is a slight deflection off number 5 for Everton. I can't click on him. It is Morato. It's not going to go down as a non-goal because it was on target, and that is a lucky goal there to give us the lead. Still, letting Everton score 2 was not the best. All right, we're back for the second leg against Everton. We played Roma in the middle. We rotated heavily a little bit, and we pumped them 3-0. So our undefeated spot in Serie A is still looking really good. No games lost as we are running away with it. I still am concerned the fact that we are champions. We have Champions League football, and we still have like a £1 million transfer budget. We're 80 million in debt. Champions League money will clear a lot of that. If you have a look at the projection, it's a lot. We're failing FFP, but whatever. All right, let's go and play a bit better. We've had to make some changes. We've got Zimmer come in for tomorrow. He's a little bit tired. Castagna's in at left back as Brotta is injured, but Castagna actually played really well against Roma. Got 2 assists. Enriquez is in for Adley, who is suffering fitness. And Diaby is coming in for Goebbels, who's not quite fit, but will make the bench. And Esposito is also not quite fit and will make the bench because I may have accidentally played some of these people against Roma. But oh well, let's go. And hopefully some poor team selection doesn't cost me in this game, because that's never happened before, has it? Right, point the finger. We've been on a good run. We've been on an incredible run. We essentially lost 1 game all season, and that was the quarterfinal against Napoli of the Europa League. Everton here in shocking run of form. Undefeated? Haven't won in 4. Us on the other hands, both hands, or just one hand, we win all the time. I'm assuming we're still at Goodison Park. I know we're at the Bramley Moore Dock Stadium in Liverpool. Obviously, Everton moving to a new stadium at some point. in the future. In real life, maybe. Who knows? So that's always on the cards in FM that they get to a new stadium with Goodison Park, I think, just being quite old. But it is Diaby on the ball now, and Zimmer and Calabria looking to play out from the back. Esposito with the header, but couldn't control it or get it to anyone in a red shirt. And it is Everton on the ball now. I'm really hoping they don't play like they did in that first leg. But here is... Why do I bother? Why do I bother? I'm like, what the hell? Honestly, another 3 minutes in, and I'm going to break these boys because that was absolutely poor. We're not going to bottle this now, are we? We have the treble on, and we're just going to now squander this and watch us lose the Coppa Italia final. Pobega. Oh, Damaso Pobega. What a long shot. He loves a long shot. He has had a couple of good ones. I can't string the words together. I'm really tired. It's been a long day. As you can see, I'm a little bit sunburned, even though it is winter. But, here I am. I'm late. I've got to record this, so, needs must and all that. Needs must. It is still 0-0 Bordeaux Tottenham. Everton with the corner now, swinging it in, and I don't know what's happening because obviously the camera's in the way, but the ball is pinging around there like some sort of pinball machine. Here's a man dubbed Elephant, only by me. He's called the Elephant just because I saw his name quickly one time and it looked like Elephant. But I'm happy with this. I'm happy with 1-1. That would be enough to see us through to a final where we would face either. We still don't know, Tottenham or Bordeaux at this point. I have a feeling that one's going to go to penalties, I reckon. But Bordeaux looking really, really good. I think they're third in Ligue 1 at the moment, so they're getting Champions League football for another year with the absolutely amazing team that I left them with. Won't be poaching any of those kids this year. Esposito, he's missed. Won't be poaching any of those wonder kids this year. Not with my £1 million budget. It's going to be tough to try and really bring anyone in with that at the moment. This positional heat map all keeps changing to Everton. I don't know why. Or not Everton, but just the other team. Right, here's 1-1. I'm going to point your finger. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. You haven't been that bad. I have the faith. You gotta keep the faith. Something like that. Alright, here we are. Highlight from the kickoff. Calvert-Lewin off as Everton make a half-time substitution. Milan unchanged. Is Ramon with the ball now. Sterling. I just figured out. I have just literally, I'm sure you guys have clicked before, but I've just clicked as to why we have 1 million in the bank. We had a transfer budget of about 30 million. But this man here, Ramon, what's his last name? Enriquez. He is joining from Sevilla on a mandatory future fee of 29 million. So there's all my transfer budget gone. Esposito, we're going to get him off with that injury. We are not going to risk him. How is everyone else doing? Pretty poor. Diaby, he's gone. I'm going to sell him. Try and raise some cash. And Enriquez he's okay looking at him, but he's 30 years old already, and he's going to join for the. If we have a look here, I think we've done this before. It's 29 million. He has played a lot of games. He's played 34 games at least, but hasn't looked that good. Maybe we try and sell him. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? That'd be weird. Hey, we got you on loan and we made this fee, and by the way, we're trying to sell you now. I'll figure it out in the transfer window, but Diaby, I think, is definitely going. He has been very, very poor this season, and just he started off okay, and yeah, I mean, Goebbels has Sterling is offside. I feel like Goebbels has, really contributed to us winning the title, because if I just had Diaby on that side, it's been awarded. That is a crucial goal from Raheem Sterling with his 10th of the season. We are going to make another substitution, and it is going to be, I was going to say it could be Raheem Sterling, but we are going to bring on Mignolet for Cristante. I can't make any more substitutions. I've already made 3. I don't know anything anymore. Oh, Tottenham have gone up 1-0. We look to be facing Tottenham in the final. Everton have really battled hard. Look at their XG, 1.32. Ours is an even one, but we've managed to score the 2 goals. An aging Jordan Pickford can't do much for Everton, but the Elephant with a free kick, and Adley scoops it out. Maybe just try and sign the Elephant and just rename him the Elephant. We'll have a look, see if he is any good, but that sort of move there from Everton just ran out a bit of puff. We can't do it because there's another highlight. The captain with the throw in, we should probably be on time wasting, but we have a 2-goal cushion, which is quite substantial with about 30 seconds on the clock. And we are going to the Europa League final, my second Europa League final and my third European final behind the Conference League. I guess you can count the Super Cup. We won the Super Cup as well, so I'd be on for my 4th European trophy here on the hunt. And we would, surely we would be the favourites for this. So I'll have to double check, see how Tottenham are doing in the league, but they'll be wanting to win it to qualify, and we have done it. We are through. They'll be wanting to win it to qualify for the Champions League, so I don't think they are in a good league position. Words are really difficult. Oh my god, we are going to have a look at that game. Bordeaux one, I did say it would go to penalties. Wow. Holman McCormack in the 91st minute, and then Mohamed Drami, and then Sebastian Schmidt, 2 of my signings, saving Bordeaux. We are going to have a check of that Bordeaux Tottenham match, but have a look at this. We can play Bordeaux in the final. Oh my god, you couldn't make it up. I'm so happy. Have a look at this team. A lot of my players are Joahi Kruger, Pavard, this is mine. Luke Mbete, he's not mine. Sebastian Schmidt, though, is mine. Trento Gutierrez, Saka, Russell, Holman McCormack. Wow. So Mario Rica, I thought it was done and dusted, but Holman McCormack with a 91st minute goal. Mohamed Drame, and then Sebastian Schmidt. They go to penalties. They missed 2 penalties, and it was Russell, Sergio, and Schmidt scoring there to put Bordeaux through. Tottenham absolutely dominating that match. Wow. Oh, I'm ecstatic for Bordeaux. Yep, 7th in the Premier League. They have missed out on any sort of European football next year. And still keeping an eye on this Newcastle club. Excellent. It's 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. We'll lead into the physio. All right, 2.3 now. Good. He's out of the Coppa Italia final. That is not good. Hopefully he can get back for the Europa League final, but that is quite a blow. He will be out of the Coppa Italia. Our next video will be the Coppa Italia final against Roma and the Europa League final against my old club, Bordeaux. They're going to be, or maybe without Winston Ame, maybe more likely out with Al Musali. He won't be there either. Oh, I can't believe we're playing Bordeaux. I just cannot believe it. What stuff. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you watched all this way and you're not subscribed yet, if you could do that for me, it would mean a lot for me. I'm past 230 now, and 250 is the next target, so you can make that happen. Smash that like button as well on your way out, and I'll see you guys next time for a double final episode. Catch you then.